Hi guys, my name is Amar and I'm going to talk to you today about how you can make more money on YouTube without going viral. So the way we're going to do this is stop chasing viral hits and start building a digital asset that works for you. A lot of people say that posting on YouTube is like a lottery ticket. The more you post, the more chance you have of breaking through. But by going that route, you're relying on luck. You're relying on chasing trends so you get views for 48 hours and after that it dies out. And that's the problem. Many viral videos have a short lifespan. Instead, think of every video like a digital asset. In case you're wondering who I am, my name is Amar and I've been doing YouTube practically my whole life. Only found success in the last couple of years. I've generated thousands of dollars through YouTube automation. So essentially what you want to do is create evergreen videos, which means that they continue getting views months and years after the video being published. This will create passive income over time. So now you're probably wondering, how do I create these type of videos? We're going to be doing this through search-based content. If you're interested in working with me, get my one-to-one help on how you can build and scale Face's YouTube channel, hit the first link in the description to book a free call with me where we can discuss how I can help you. So here's the thing about standard content. You might get 100,000 views one week, but in the next week it'll completely disappear. Whereas if you do search-based content, but eventually once they compound, you have a digital asset that generates you money on autopilot every single month. And on top of that, these views come in consistently over time. That way you're not waiting for a viral video, you're already building something that can generate income completely passively every single month. It's more stable, which is way more valuable. Trust me, doing something stable instead of occasional growth, because that way you can predict your growth and predict your revenue. Most creators are chasing trends and they're all competing for the same attention. However, we're going to go down a different route and start solving problems that people will have tomorrow. Trending topics attract thousands of creators that are all competing for the same audience, whereas search-based content helps viewers solve ongoing problems. So for example, if someone has a problem that will still be needed in the next year or the next couple months, your video will be the answer to their problem. You want to make videos on things that people are constantly searching for, that constantly is in demand and people need answers for. Remember, we're building a long-term digital asset, meaning that a video that gets 500 views every month for 5 years is way more valuable than one viral video. Creators often underestimate the power of consistency, especially with these type of videos. A video generating steady traffic for years can attract tens of thousands of highly targeted views from a valuable audience. A great example of video you can make within this search-based topic niche is how to create a website. That will always be needed. The best thing about search-based content, it turns YouTube into a discovery engine instead of just a lottery ticket. Instead of hoping that the algorithm will randomly promote your content, you're creating videos around existing demand. So there's no way you can't get views. People are literally already searching for those answers. Now your job is just to answer their questions. Ask yourself, what are people actively searching for, instead of asking what could actually go viral? This simple mindset shift changes everything. Before brainstorming flashy ideas and going completely into Face's YouTube channels like these, look at what people are already typing into YouTube. When you're creating videos around existing demand, you're removing a lot of the guesswork. Every search query represents a real person looking for help right now. When someone searches a topic, they have a specific need. They're not casually scrolling, they're actually looking for that solution. That intent makes search traffic incredibly valuable because you're serving people exactly when they need you. Evergreen videos continue attracting viewers years after upload. Unlike trend-based content, search-based content will remain forever. Your videos will get views forever, in turn generating revenue exactly forever. Your videos will always remain relevant. Tutorials, guides, and problem-solving videos. These are all examples of content that can generate views for years, making them powerful long-term growth tools. Consistent search traffic can create predictable income streams. When your videos generate consistent traffic, your monthly revenue and monthly views becomes more predictable. The thing is, you can stop uploading tomorrow and your videos will still be consistently getting views. That's the beauty of it. Once you create something once, you're making it work for you. A reliable amount of views creates a stronger business foundation. The creators who win long-term often focus on usefulness instead of entertainment. Entertainment can attract attention, but usefulness builds trust with the audience. Many successful channels become the go-to resource in their niche. This is because viewers know they'll receive valuable information every single time they visit. And that's the power of building a brand. What you want to do is stop measuring success in the first 48 hours. Many creators hold back on ideas because they don't get views immediately. But what they don't know is that short-term performance doesn't always predict long-form success. Think beyond immediate gratification. Think about it like this. Would you rather have a video that generates you views over the next 5 years, or a video that disappears after 48 hours that goes semi-viral? Videos that generate revenue forever are way more valuable. One helpful tutorial can outperform dozens of trend-based videos over time. A well-made tutorial solves problems repeatedly. Every new person searching for that solution becomes a new potential viewer. That's why tutorials generate traffic years after being uploaded. Think like a librarian, not a trend chaser. Create content that people can find when they need it. You want to build a collection of content, and then those videos in turn solve problems exactly when people need it. And since these problems are evergreen, you'll always continue getting views. Search-based content compounds just like investment. Remember, you're building a digital asset. Every video that you post adds another source of traffic to your channel. One video will not change your life, but imagine you have 50 to 100 generating views every single month. Once that's consistent, you can continue growing that and the revenue will be crazy. Every evergreen video becomes an employee working for your channel 24/7. Your videos don't sleep. They continue getting views even while you're asleep, even while you're traveling, and eventually that's the goal, right? Instead of asking what's trending, ask what's being searched thousands of times every single month. Trends come and go, but search demand, that's what stays. Focus on topics people consistently care about. Imagine this, your future audience is already searching for solutions that you can provide. Now, I can literally help you get started with your own channel today. I'll work with with you until you start and scale a Faceless channel. If you're interested in getting one-to-one coaching, click the first link in the description to book a free call with me where we can discuss how I can help you. Another great thing is that this is completely beginner friendly. Small creators often have a bigger advantage in search-based content compared to trend-based content. Going viral often requires competing with massive creators that are of course more entertaining than you, have a bigger audience, and of course have way more experience. Whereas with search-based content, anyone can do it. No one cares about your subscriber count. With these search-based channels, you don't need a massive subscriber count to succeed. People discover your content because they need help. They don't care who's providing it. This means that anyone can attract thousands of views just as long as they provide the right answer. You want to focus on solving one specific problem in every video. The average of a video running time should only be 2 to 4 minutes. The more focused your content is, the easier it is for YouTube to find the audience for you. And in turn, the higher you'll rank on the search board. Instead of covering 10 topics poorly, solve one problem exceptionally well in every single video. So how do you actually get started? First, make a list of 50 questions that are highly searched. Collect questions from comments, forums, social media, email. Each question can literally become a video. This simple exercise can provide months of content ideas. Now, turn each question into a dedicated YouTube video. Don't combine too many topics into one video. Create focused content that directly addresses a single need. This helps with clarity and discoverability. You're essentially making it easier for people to find your content. Don't wait for motivation, start publishing your videos. However, the best thing I recommend is buy a pre-monetized channel, that way you can start earning from day one, which I do provide in my coaching. Think about it like this, you can't benefit from content you never create. The best way is to take action today. Stop delaying building your evergreen library. All you're doing is postponing future growth and potential income. Think about this. What's the worst that can happen if you invest in yourself and take coaching? Worst case scenario, you set yourself back a bit of money, you waste a bit of time, but either way, in a couple months time, you're going to be back to where you started anyways. Now, best case scenario, you build a digital asset that can generate you thousands of dollars every single month. The pros really outweigh the cons. Someone is searching for the answers you have right now. If your video doesn't exist yet, they'll find someone else's. If you start today, it creates more opportunities for yourself. Literally, the only person benefiting from you starting is you. I don't get why some people are so scared to start. Now just imagine yourself in a year's time, waking up to views, income generated while you're sleeping from content that you made months ago. Instead of constantly starting from zero, you're building a system where your past work generates your income to this day. Instead of trading your time for money like a 9 to 5, you're making it work for you. This way you can focus creating more value. Every single week, you're not starting from zero. The moral of the story is, stop trying to win the algorithm's attention. Start earning your audience's trust through searchable, high value content. That's what I've got for you today. Hopefully I inspired someone to start a search-based YouTube channel. Like I said, if you're interested in getting my one-to-one help and starting the Faceless YouTube channel, hit the first link in the description to book a free call with me where we can discuss how I can help you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.